Alright, here we go. 7.10. On this one, we got to go to the animation tab and add at least 2 animations to your project. So let's go animation. I'm going to make new animation. And I'm going to grab some vehicles. I'm going to get a monster truck and a motorbike. Oh, there you are. Motorbike. And one thing, you've got all these drawing tools in here still. So if you needed to or wanted to, you could get like your paint bucket and we can start changing up some of these colors. Let's add a little more green to this. I'm going to make those swatches green. So you could play around with it if you wanted to update your design a little bit. Ooh, that is just great. Loving it. So the other thing you might want to do is rename it. I don't like Monster Truck 02 whatever. So I'm going to just make it simple, Moto Side and Monster Truck. We've got our 2 animations in our animation tab, and now we're going to create 2 sprites in different spots. So create spot, sprite, create sprite, and I'm going to call them, give them a name at this point, Monster Truck and Bike. All right, 2 different locations. Let's go 100 right here for the Monster Truck, and let's go 300 for the motorbike. Then I'm going to assign each sprite a different animation. So here's the set animation, right? And let's go monster truck. I'm just going to click here, copy that, paste it here, copy, paste. Then I need to draw them, right? If I run it, nothing happens because I need to go to world and bring in draw sprites. Run. Oh, monster truck. Oh, I didn't set the animation. So I gotta get my monster truck animation set and same for my motorbike. Run it. Beautiful. That looks great. Then we're gonna find an image online and download it and use it, and then we're gonna draw our own picture. So uploading an image right here, we gotta go and find one first. So I found a kite right here I got one with a transparent background, and I'm gonna right click on it, and I'm gonna go save image as. I'm gonna save it as kite. Okay, and make sure you note where you're saving it. So I like to go here to my downloads, and that's just when I download things, I can find it easily. It's one of the shortcuts, quick access when you're looking at the Explorer. So I named it Kite, and I'm going to save it. Downloaded it right there. Then I can come over to code.org, and I can go to the animation tab, new animation, and upload image. There's my kite, and open. I knew it was going to happen. It's bigger than 100 kilobytes. So let's fix it. If we go to our downloads, we can look and click on, we went to our folder and yours should be at the bottom. Then we're going to go to our kite and we can notice the size of it. It's got to be less than 166 or less than 100 kilobytes. So we got to make it smaller. We can do that inside of Paint. If we push the Windows key, type Paint, we can open up Paint, and then we can bring in an image here. So I'm going to go ahead and drop this in there. So my Alt tab, so you can just drag and drop it into Paint, and then from Paint we can resize. And we can do by percentage right now or pixels. Right now I'm looking at it's about 1,000 pixels tall. If I just made it shorter, and we know that code.org is only 400 pixels, so I'm going to go 400. That'll fill the page. It's too big already. I'm going to just go smaller, 200, and then say OK. Ooh, a lot smaller. So then I'm going to save it. Then I'm going to go back to code.org, and we'll try again. So we'll upload an image. We'll look at our kite. Notice it's only 29 kilobytes now. Open that. Now we have our kite, and it kind of messed up our background, but we'll take care of that later. It's a transparent background, but it's black and or gray and white. Now we'll come over to, I'm just going to simplify the name, kite, then come back to code and create sprite. We never set an animation, it doesn't look like. Set animation for kite, and we want it to be our kite. Run it. And I knew it was going to show that, which is super tacky. But we'll learn about how to edit our images on the next one, so we'll just leave it as is. Dunzo. We learned how to download an image and then upload it. Finish that. So I'll jump to our next one. We are drawing our own sprite, and we're going to rename it so we can remember it. So I've got a character there already set up, and I actually drew a background already. Just using simple tools, we'll go ahead and make our own. So we click on New Animation, Draw Your Own. I'm not an artist, so don't judge me. Looking at this, we can use the mirror tool. Is kind of fun. So, because I'm going to try and make a bat looking thing. If I start right about in the middle, where's the middle? There's the middle. So if I draw this, it'll copy. Let's get our wings going. And they're beautiful. Batman. And I can use my paint bucket. Let's go and fill that. I'm going to go down here and change color. I'm going to make the body like a dark brownish. And then we'll get the body. And we'll go, I can't remember how this works. Yeah, so Control Z to undo something. And then I'm going to try and get that body in there. Let's get a head on it. Right? And then I'm going to use my pen tool, get back to black, make the neck on this thing. I'm going to get some red eyeballs going on it. Like so. And then maybe a red mouth with some bloody teeth on them. Rolling. That is just amazing. Now, what do I want to call this? What is my bat? This is my bat. And then I'm going to go to code. My character, I'm going to call it bat, and then I need to create a sprite for it. I'm going to bat and set animation to bat and run it. Oh, the bat on this pleasant background. Huh. That's very nice. I think we're done. I think we did it. So those 2 challenges for you, and then if you want to, you can play around with combined ideas. Good luck. Have fun.